Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Monday, March 25th, 2024. I'm going to say I didn't do any real cleaning last week. I didn't film myself doing anything last week. My daughter was mostly homesick last week. So teenager, she had her music on. I just didn't want to disturb her, asking her to keep her music down. If she didn't have her music on, then I knew she was sleeping. But again, it was just, so I didn't spend any time last week really cleaning. And today you're going to see what happens when, you spend like about a good week with no, just gonna start with my craft room because I didn't do anything in here last week. I didn't do any crafting last week at all. So nothing is a mess, nothing needs to get cleaned up. So my craft room is the cleanest house in the room, or the cleanest room in my house. Trying to get my words straight. In fact, the last time I was in my craft room, you can see it was March 17th. So it's been about a week since I've been in my craft room doing anything. And we'll come into the laundry room, and my daughter's got this, this bath stuff, the bath mats and the shower curtains from her bathroom need to get washed. She also was doing laundry last night, so she's got stuff in the dryer and the washer. So I told her that I would finish that for her today while she was at school. Obviously, I didn't, the bathroom, it's clean, but it just needs to be, a good cleaning. But I'd say I did clean my bathrooms last week because that is one thing that I do actually clean, try to clean every week. Then I come into my great room, the kitchen area, and oops, I'm just gonna flip that over, just some mail. So my daughter's got some stuff piled up here at the table, which she will put away when she comes home after school. Because that's some homework she was working on, and she's got some clothes, and I don't know if those are clean or dirty, so I'm not touching those ones. And again, it's Monday morning, so I fed my animals this morning, but I haven't cleaned out their dishes yet. So I will be cleaning off my counter good. I've got dishes in soaking, and I've got dishes in the clean dishes that need to get put away. I've got dishes soaking that's got to get washed. My counters need to be cleaned. Not sure about my oven. Let's see. No, my oven seems pretty clean. I'll see if I get to it. I'll probably do my oven and the microwave tomorrow because I know I've got to clean out my fridge. And I think I'll save those for tomorrow. And then I guess I will head upstairs. Sorry, I bumped the pause button. So I'm walking through to my living room. As you can see, it's pretty clean. I did vacuum last week. That was the thing is, I do keep up with things, but the blankets need to get picked up. I've got a stack of movies that's got to go back to the library. I've got my phone charger is sitting out. The remotes have to get put away, or my husband picks them. Oh, my husband did put the remotes away. This morning they were all over the table, so he did pick them up this morning. Okay, so now I will head upstairs. I'm going to say yes, I need to vacuum my stairs and my hallway, and then come into the master bedroom. I did make my bed this morning. They said that is one thing I've been really doing a lot is it's a small little thing, but making my bed every morning makes such a huge impact on the rest of the day. And then I got my closet here. So I've got shoes or my boots I got to put away, and I got a stack of coats that I got to hang up. This floor needs to be vacuumed as well. And then I come into my bathroom and I've got laundry to do. And my bathroom is pretty clean. I did clean my bathroom the other day, so I think it's okay for today, but I definitely have to do my laundry today. So I will just head back downstairs. I'm going to finish doing my daughter's laundry, and then I'll get my laundry started. And then I will put my coats and shoes away, whatever else is in this pile. So it's a winter coat, a sweatshirt. Yeah, there's some dirty laundry here too. So purses and shoes and some dirty laundry and jackets. So I will be doing that. So I will be back as soon as I get these things put away and my laundry brought downstairs. So I've been working for almost 40 minutes. So I've got all my shoes, purses, and coats all hung up and put away. I vacuumed upstairs completely. So my master bedroom, the bathroom, the hallway, and the 2 spare bedrooms. My bed was made, but I kind of fixed it because my dog jumped on the bed and kind of messed it up. So I straightened out the bed. I've taken all my laundry out. Now it's echoing, I don't know why. But I've taken my laundry, it's all downstairs. I've got it sorted. I've actually taken my garbage and recycling and I've actually put them out in the blue and black bins. Turn off the lights. Okay, and then down here, I still didn't vacuum down these stairs yet, but that will be the next thing is when I'm vacuuming the main floor. Okay, so that's my daughter's laundry from the dryer. I've got it out and folded for her. The movies for the library, I've got them in the book bag. So when she comes home after school, we'll decide if we're going to the library today or maybe tomorrow. My laundry, I've got sorted into the 2 main piles that I do. One is just regular laundry. It's just gonna go in my machine, just a regular wash. Then I have a second pile that is the towels, bath mats, and any of my clothing. Some of my clothing is dry clean only, so I have to wait till I'm done with the dryer to clean some of them. But I just kind of put that stuff into one pile, and then I will separate this pile into smaller piles as I'm able to get in there to do the laundry. So I guess my next thing is to get my clothes into the washer and get them washed. And then I can go through the rest of this laundry that's in the laundry room sink and this other pile here and separate it into kind of its own categories. Like towels are washed separate. And then I've got, like I said, these couple pairs of these like suede or micro suede type pants, and some of my dresses and some other delicate items that are hand wash only or dry clean only type items. I've also put some of the white laundry in here only because I've got some of my husband's black shirts and I've got a couple pairs of my jeans. So I don't want to wash my white shirts with my heavy dark clothes. So I'll be back when I get my laundry a little more sorted. So I've got my load of laundry is now in the washer. I've got this separated into 2 piles. So one here is just a couple of white shirts, and then that's going to be all my dry clean only. And then this other pile, I've kind of got it so I can see what's here. So one is I've got the shower curtain from my daughter's bathroom, plus her 2 bath mats. And then I've got my bath mats, and then towels, and then some of my face cloths and my hair stuff from my bathroom. So it's kind of laid out so I can see what's here. I'm not putting all this stuff here in one load. This would probably be about 3 loads or so. But I just have it sitting here, so it's just in one pile, kind of separated, so I know what there is to wash. Like I said, I've taken my garbage out, so I gotta take those garbage cans, put the one back upstairs in my daughter's bathroom, take her laundry up to her bedroom, and then I'm doing laundry today, so I figure I'm gonna just wash all the bedding that's in my living room as well. So I just got to wait till the other stuff is washed. So I'm not going to be dealing with my living room right now at this moment. But I think I'm going to now just start vacuuming my main floor and the stairs going upstairs. I've got dishes soaking. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do all this, but I will be back as I get everything done, and I'll let you know how long it's taking. So let's see, I'm just double checking. Yes, the clock is right. We had to set our clocks back. My husband finally did change that one. So it is just after 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'll be back when I get the vacuuming done and the dishes done. Okay, so it's taken me about an hour, and I've got the whole main floor vacuumed, the stairs going all the way upstairs vacuumed. I haven't done going downstairs quite yet. But there's the pile of bedding off my couch and chair. And so I've got, again, I've vacuumed over it. I haven't vacuumed down this hallway just because I've got all the laundry sitting here. So my vacuum is still sitting out. I've got all my dishes washed, dried, and put away. I just finished washing the pets' dishes, so I was just going to dry those and get the pets their lunch, because I think that's what my one kitty, she's telling me that she wants to eat now. She's a little bit overweight, so we've got her on a strict diet where I can only give her so much a few times a day. She's not happy about it. Okay, so like I said, I've got my vacuuming all done. I don't think I'm going to get to mopping today. I think I'm going to do mopping tomorrow, because I do have to clean out my stove, and that just makes more sense to mop tomorrow after I clean out the stove, because the stove always drips onto the floor. So I think I've done everything I can at the moment. Still got laundry going. Okay, the washer stopped. I still have a few more minutes left on the dryer. And then I can get the rest of this stuff washed. It's not going to take long. It's quite a few loads now that I've added this big pile of bedding that wasn't really going to do. Same with washing the extra bath mats. That was just an extra thing that needed to get done. So I'm just going to check on the clothes in the dryer, and then I guess I'll be back when I start putting some of this stuff in when I wash it, just so I can show you what settings I use. Okay, so my laundry in the dryer still has a few minutes. It's not quite dry enough, but I had a few items in the washer, so I just kind of threw them into the dryer. That would be the few items that my daughter had in the kitchen. It would be her uniform she wore when she worked over the weekend, plus she had 2 hoodies sitting over there. So I put them in a quick wash, and so now I just put them in with the rest of the laundry in the dryer. And I'll start that in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash my daughter's bath mats from her bathroom. Now these are these ones, they're from, I can't remember, either Walmart or Superstore. I don't remember where I got them. I'm guessing probably Walmart, but they are machine washable. Just you can't dry, no dryer, no iron, no bleach, so I just put them in the dryer or the washer, and then when I'm done with the washer, I just lay them up on top of the dryer and let them just air dry. So I'm just going to get those in here and get those washed. That's all that's in there, are just those 2 bath mats. Actually, she's got her shower curtain. Well, I think I'm going to throw her shower curtain in with the bath mats too. There, just to give, something else to add to the load. I don't like wasting, loads. Now, it has to be on a colder, oops, okay, I guess I have to set this. I'm going to do a speed wash. I don't need to have these in here for like 40 minutes or so, but I do need the wash temperature. I guess I'll do a cold setting, because I know that's it's usually what I do. I do a cold setting, spin speed, I guess extra high, soil level. I change that to just regular. Okay, now I'll add my soap. And press stop. and I just press the power button instead. I do this so many times when I'm not even thinking what I'm doing. So I want cold water, soil level up 1. Okay, I'll press that and I'll restart my dryer as well. So my dryer's probably got more than 7 minutes. 7 minutes is what was on it. Then I added a few extra items of clothing, so we'll see. And my washer now says it's gonna be about 18 minutes. And so what I have left out here is still my towels and the bath mats, and then a pile of white shirts, and then my dry clean only items, and then this other big pile of blankets, which I'm not even worried if I get to these blankets like right away. I just need to get the rest of this laundry all washed and I can get caught up on my laundry, which will be really good. So there was nothing. Oh, there's my laundry basket went. Couldn't remember where I put it. Okay. So like I said, I have finished vacuuming upstairs and the main floor. I've got the pet dishes all washed and put where they go. I guess I gotta clean my counter. So that'll be my next thing. I guess I haven't done that yet. Okay. Thought I wiped off my counter, but you know, this is last night's supper. It got spilt on the counter, didn't get wiped up. So I'm just trying to figure out what else I had left to do. I think that was it. I think I've got everything else is all done. This is all vacuumed. So I will mop my floor probably tomorrow. Wait, I gotta fix this. This couch is too far that way. That's okay, I can move my furniture. Just double checking that it's vacuumed everywhere, especially with the blankets off. And when I take the blankets off, you know, pet hair flies off, and just making sure. Clean basket from the stuff I took upstairs already. I'll be putting that in the laundry room. But I think I am almost done for today, except just finishing the laundry. So I'll be back as I put the next stuff in the washer and show you, you know, kind of like how I wash some of my dry clean only or delicates clothing, and when I get to the bedding. So I'll be back probably in about half an hour. So I've got my kitchen done. I've got my counters wiped off. I got all my dishes washed and put away. I still have the vacuum out because I still have to vacuum the hallway and down the basement stairs. But I've been also working on the laundry. I guess I said I'd be back in about half an hour or so, but it's now after 2, so it's been a few hours since I was doing this. I just got so busy trying to get the laundry done, doing a few other things around here. So I've got the first load of the blankets from my couch and chair are in the dryer. The second load is in the washer. It just ended, so these should be done in a few minutes. I'll check them in a few minutes to see if they are dry. My daughter's bath mat from her bathroom, I just have sitting up here on top of the washer and dryer to dry. I've got her shower curtain hanging up over the door here to dry. I did put it in the dryer for just a few minutes. I'm just gonna have to go with the lint roller and get some of the pet hair off. But it's mostly dry. It doesn't take long for whatever this material is. It's like, feels like a polyester or a rayon or something. So I didn't really want to put it in the dryer too long, but just a few minutes, and now it's just hanging up on this door. It's almost ready to actually be hung up back in her bathroom. So again, I just have this little pile of stuff here. So I got my bath mats, and then my towels, and then a pile of some white shirts, and then my dry clean only items. So that's still gonna be a couple loads, and I just want to get, because these things will mostly be done in the dryer on my steam clean setting. So I just want to get all the other stuff washed and dried before I got to those last few things. All my animals are just following me around the house. So again, this is just my living room. It's just ready to put the blankets back on everything. I will show this. Okay, so we do have the cushion here off the chair wrapped in plastic because that's where our dog sits, and she always brings food or her toys, and we're trying to sell it, and we just don't want her to stain the cushion while we're trying to, kind of try to sell them. And then I guess I'm done everything down here, so I'll go, excuse me, I'm just gonna come upstairs. Like I said this morning, I've already vacuumed these stairs in the hallway and the 2 spare bedrooms, and I vacuumed my room and everything. So my bathroom is clean. I mean, I cleaned it just a couple days ago. I do like the idea of cleaning my bathroom once a week, and that really has helped. So today's Monday, so I clean my bathroom probably Wednesday. I think to Wednesday, sometimes the Thursday, just depending on my week. So my bathroom is clean. I said it just doesn't have the towels or the bath mats because I still have to wash them. And then I've got me and my husband, our laundry is washed, dried, and folded. All I have to do is put it away. It's just going to take me a few minutes to put it away. But again, I've got everything folded here in the basket, so I can just take a stack and just put everything away. So my husband's shirts, and then I've got my shirts. Actually, I'm just going to take these out of the basket while I do this. So there's my t-shirts. There's my sweaters. These hang. That's the shirts that hang in the closet. And I got my jeans. And then my pants, then the pajamas, and then my other stack of pants here. Oops, ow. Just having trouble getting them out of the laundry basket. And then all that's left in the bottom of the basket is just other, socks and other personal items. So I'll put those away shortly. But again, I like when I take things out and I fold them into piles, then I can just grab a pile and just put it in the drawer that it goes into. So I've got, pants, which I just have to just grab a stack of the pants. Something got stuck here, there. Just kind of got stuck. Oops, I got one more pair of pants here. And then the next row here is my jeans. I've got a couple pairs of jeans to put away. And I'll put these cords down in this one just because it won't fit in the other one. And then the bottom drawer, I've got those. And then I have my sweater, goes in this drawer. And then, hard to put away sometimes with just one hand. And then what I've got here is just some of my shirts that hang in my closet. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll just grab the hangers and hang those up, and then I just have my rest of my socks and things to put away. So I'm just going to put these items away, and then I will be back. Okay, so I got my laundry all put away. So everything is neat in my closet. So I'm just going to take this laundry basket downstairs and finish doing the laundry. I said by now my stuff in the, I know the stuff in the dryer is done. The stuff in the washer is done. The stuff in the dryer should be dry. So I'll be back in just a moment. I'm just gonna go check on the laundry. Okay, so in my dryer, I've got the last of the blankets from my living room. And in my washer, I've got just those couple items of the white laundry. So I still have just a couple more loads to do. I've got just some towels, and then I've got 2 loads of steam cleaning only. And then in my living room, I've got, because it was the first load of the blankets that I got to put on my furniture, so I'm just gonna do that right now. I'm just going to grab my tripod so you can see how I cover our furniture. So this is the chair that our dog sits on. So I've got a couple of these large double or queen size. I'm not quite sure anymore. I've got two of them, just the little bedspreads, and I find they work perfect. I think these must be the queen size. So they just, 1 minute, puppy. Chair, the couch, go to the couch. I know she knows she's not supposed to be on the furniture when there's no blanket, so she's kind of confused when I'm doing this blankets and I'm telling her to sit somewhere where she knows she's not supposed to be right now. But okay, so put this one on. Again, this is just to protect our furniture from the animals, and when my kids were little, it was kind of like protect the furniture also from the kids spilling anything. Sure I get it right because the chair is on wheels, and if I don't have the blanket quite right, the blanket gets caught under the wheels and then it tears the blanket. Just these blankets have lots of holes in them. It's from either my dog chewing or getting caught on the wheels. Actually, just fold this one in half and just do it. This folded in half. It's so much easier when somebody's here to help me do this. Especially when it's rounded on one side and straight on the other. Makes it hard to fold in half, but just gonna try to get this done the easiest way possible. This, like I said, this is just to protect the furniture. I mean, we're trying to sell this white set. Like that, and then to do the couch. I think the blankets for the couch are actually in the dryer right now. But we have like these pillow shams is what I actually use on the arms of the couch. I found they just work the best. Finding which ones I put on which side. And then the other two blankets are just the ones that I just put over on the shelf or in a basket. I don't have a basket right now at this moment to put them in, but I fold them in half and then in half again. Then I end up with a little pocket, and I put them down so the pocket is down, and then I fold a little bit over so now I've got the pocket facing me, and then I just roll up from the bottom and tuck it in here. I used to do it rolling, and then I find it just so much easier to make them like squares. And then I can actually just, if I wanted to, they can even just sit on the couch and they just look like throw pillows. Same to this one. Like I said, but the way these ones are made, it's got two different pieces of material kind of stitched together. They're a little harder to fold sometimes. But the same thing, just make sure the pocket is up at the top, and then just kind of roll this or fold it into itself. Like that. I can just put them there, or I'll probably just put them back on the shelf where they go. So I'm just waiting for the rest of my laundry. So I'll be back when everything's out of the washer and the dryer, and then I'm ready to just do the steam cleaning of my last 2 loads. Okay, now I've got my load of whites is in the dryer, my load of towels is in the washer. I have just out here in the hall, I just have my bath mats and my other dry clean only. I hung up the shower curtain in my daughter's bathroom. So all I have left to do is put this blanket on the couch. So I will just put the blanket on the couch and the 2 blankets on the ottoman. I'm just gonna put my camera back on the tripod and show you how I do that. So for my couch, this was a king size bedspread. It did shrink. I had it in, it's not supposed to go through the dryer, and it went through the dryer and it shrunk a little bit. So now it's more like a queen size. But this is just to protect our furniture from the animals. And I just have to find where I have. Just gotta figure out which is the front and which is the back. There we go. I did buy white thread. I just have to take the time to stitch the few places that the bottom corner over here got caught under the couch, and then another hole up at the top here somewhere. My puppy was eating her, I don't know, chewing on her bone or something, and she bit the blanket. And so I said I was going to wash it before I was supposed to fix it before I washed it, and I actually recently just bought the white thread to do that, and I just have not had the time to repair it. So I will try to get to that today if possible. With what time it is and how long it's taking me to do this today, I'm probably not going to get my sewing done today. I'm just going to tuck this down. And then I do have the other white blanket that goes over across the top, and that is in the wash somewhere. Oh, I don't think it's been washed yet. It's a dry clean only item as well. So I have to grab that in a few minutes. Then I just have these other little blankets. We just drape them over top of the ottomans because our feet go on there, and that way it keeps the tops of the ottomans clean. And there. Now this is not the one that goes on here, the red reindeer one. That's actually my blanket. I just misplaced the other blanket I used on that ottoman probably about a month or so, maybe almost 2 months ago. Whenever it was, I was cleaning all the bedding and either donating or packing everything up. So I haven't come across it yet, so I had to put something, so I just used that one for now, but it's too big for that ottoman. So I gotta find this smaller blanket, but so those done. So now I will be back when I'm doing the last of the steam clean laundry. Okay, so now I've got my load of towels and whites are now washed and dried and ready to get put away. So I've got this pile here. This is just a couple of those, a couple dresses and those other pants that are that feel like a suede type material. They are like a hand wash or dry clean only. I forgot to clean this out. Oops. Hard to do one hand. Just clean the lint tray out. Okay. So now on this one, I've got no dryer sheets, which I hardly ever use dryer sheets, but no dryer sheets and no dryer balls go in here. And I'm gonna turn it on to my Steam Fresh, and it's gonna take 10 minutes for this load. And then I have the next one, which just be the bath mats, and I'll be putting those in. So I've got the 2 bath mats, and I also have this little other blanket that we don't really use. It just sits on the top of the couch and my cats mostly just sleep on it. So I'm actually gonna put those all together. The bath mats were just washed in the washer, I think about a week or so, maybe, was it last week? I don't remember now. But I recently had those done in the washer with actual soap and everything. They hardly get, they're bath mats. They sit on the floor, the cats mostly sleep on them. So I'm gonna put those together in one load just so I don't have quite so much stuff to, so many loads to do. So it's gonna be really good when I've got all my laundry done. So I'm just gonna go put this laundry away and I'll be back when I'm working on the next load of laundry. Okay, so my dryer just buzzed. So that's this white load here is now done. So I'm just gonna go put these away. I'm trying to do this one hand and film. Okay, so while I put these away, I'll just go a quick walk through the house so you can see how everything is clean. Like my craft room, I did the floor, I vacuumed, I spot mopped in here just because there was a few items from when I did some crafting last week. A few little pieces of stuff on the floor. So kind of like a dry mop dusting thing. Here is my kitchen. It's all done. Just give me a second. I just heard my thing beep at me. Okay. Sorry, that was nothing, but I just heard something beep at me. I had to figure out what it was. But my kitchen is basically done. Oops, I'll let my puppy back in. And then I will show you the rest of the house. I've got this blanket this one here is the one that I just set up across the top of the couch. Now, it's not kind of hard to do this one-handed. It kind of sits like that. It's kind of bunched up. I've got it flopped the wrong way. I will fix that in a minute. And I left these in here. So now I'll just go upstairs. You can see like the stairs I vacuumed and I kind of again just dry, dusted, mopped or whatever, just a very damp rag. Just kind of went over the stairs. And then my bedroom. Again, I finally finished all the laundry. So everything is now hanging up. And in here, I'll be putting the mats down on the floor properly in just a minute, but my bathroom is done as well. All right, so I put the mats down. So my bathroom is done. My bedroom is done. Just gonna shut this door because I don't know if I'll be back up. Just don't want any animals in my closet. That door's been open most of today. So I vacuumed down the hallway and into the 2 spare bedrooms. And there's one of my kitties. She's sleeping in her bed. Okay, so there we go. I'm just gonna fix this blanket. Just give me 1 second. All right, so that is so much better. It's still a little crooked. I just can't quite reach that. I need to go from the back and fix it. But there we go. I've got my whole house all clean again. I'm just gonna see what time it is. See, it is now 5 o'clock. I started this just a few minutes after. So I've been doing a lot of cleaning today. I've been doing this, like I said, just after 9 this morning. So that's because I did a lot of extra laundry today. Washing all the blankets and extra bedding and stuff just takes time. It's like a full 9 to 5. That's a full 8 hours of cleaning today. Again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones.